Hello, 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 hello. Grand Rising, everybody. Good. Hello, hello, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. Going live today. Obviously, I am live. And so excited to come off an amazing weekend. It has been, I don't know, one of those weekends that you just are, I can't even find the words. That's how amazing it was. So for all those that were in Dallas, man, did we do it? Did you guys bring it? So I wanted to do a couple things today. The purpose of this is to talk about a couple questions I got asked a lot throughout the weekend, and I get this asked a lot in my life as well. So I want to talk about energy today. I want to talk about how to keep your mojo flowing. A lot of people are asking, like, gosh, how do you have so much energy all the time? Like, how come you're always, on, you're always doing this? So I'm going to give you guys some tips. Okay. I'm going to give you some tips this morning, some nuggets this morning to help you see if it fits into your life. And hello, everybody. See if it fits into your life. And if it does, incorporate it. Okay. So energy is what we are. We are all these energetic waves. We're all these energetic beings, right? Some people have good energy. Some people have terrible energy. Some people don't know what energy is. Some people's energy is off the charts. And so I want to share with you what I do to maintain energy. So there's actually quite a few things, but I'm going to narrow it down to maybe 3 that you can apply like right now. Okay. That you can apply right now. Number 1, this one just came. Get rid of sugar. Get rid of sugar in your diet. So many things have sugar in your diet. So many things have terrible things we can't even pronounce, things that we don't even know why they're in. But start with sugar. Like, remove sugar from your diet. I love sugar. I love having desserts. My wife knows this. Everybody that knows, when I go out and eat, I always make room for dessert, but it's always in moderation. So it's not an everyday thing. Consciously every day, I'm always removing sugar. So number 1, start there. Sugar is death. Sugar is inflammation. Sugar is excuse me, I feel good for a while, but ultimately sugar is not good for you. We all know this, okay? And it's in everything. They put it in water. They put it in all kinds of stuff. So remove sugar, okay? Remove sugar. What else? Okay, so that's number 1. That one came to me. That was a bonus one. Here's what you need to do. How do you maintain energy? How do you keep it? Number 1 is you have to program yourself. You have to have your mind programmed every single day about energy. So when I go to bed at night, I sleep very, very well. My wife jokes all the time that, I sleep so well, I sleep so fast. How is it? Because I condition myself to sleep. Like, sleep is good. All right. Sleep is good. Not sleeping is bad. You need time to recuperate. The more you sleep, the more time you have to recuperate. Your body can do what it needs to do. So here's what you want to do. Before you go to bed, here's some things to help you sleep. Number 1, I always say this. The last thing that you have on your mind when you sleep at night, again, this is helping you with your energy. When you sleep at night, is you want to say these things like, tonight when I sleep, I'm going to sleep like a baby. I'm going to sleep more sound, more peaceful than I've ever slept in my life. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to be completely alive, refreshed, rejuvenated. I will look and feel 5 years younger. I will have more energy than I can remember. This is something that I do all the time, all the time, all the time. Hey, everybody, all the time, all the time. And I condition my brain to know that when it's time to go to sleep, this is what it's hearing. This is the last thing it's hearing. It's not hearing about my business, what I got to do tomorrow, the stuff that's going on with my family, the problems in the world. That's not what it's doing. There's only one thing on my mind: sleeping like a baby, better than I've ever slept, sleep more sound, more peaceful, and we'll wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to feel more alive, more refreshed than I've ever felt in my life. And this is what I say. And it's crazy. As I get older, I'm going to be 60 years old this year. As I get older, I'm actually feeling better, which is weird. Like, I don't have a lot of the aches and pains. I'm like an Energizer bunny times 10. Okay. So it's a conditioning. Being a hypnotist for 10 years of my life, doing hypnotherapy, doing comedy shows all over the world. Like, I know how the brain works. I know how it works. Okay. So what I want you to do is condition your brain to play along with you. Okay. I will sleep like a baby. I will wake up alive and refreshed tomorrow morning. I will sleep more sound and peaceful than I've ever slept. It might not work the very first time because you're still in your head, but we got to condition ourselves. Okay. So that's number one. If that helped you, give me some love. Did that help you? Okay. It is a ongoing daily habit, you guys, to do this. Okay. So now when I wake up, here's what I do. When I wake up in the morning, I don't grab my phone immediately. I will spend some time in just sleeping, just, laying in bed. Don't hurry. And when I wake up, I ask myself, I get something in my eye. I ask myself this question: who do I want to be today? Who do I want to be today? Who do I really want to be today? And when I do this, a beautiful word shows up. I'm going to be confident today. I'm going to be energetic today, right? Something beautiful. It's not like, oh, who do I want to be today? Oh, I want to be worthless. I want to be lazy. I want to be procrastinating. No, something beautiful, right? When you're in that beautiful state, you wake up in the morning, you stretch a little bit, you say, hey, who do I want to be today? That is your filter for the day. That's it. Just do that, whatever that. If it's love, if it's confidence, if it's productive, whatever that word is, just do that. Hone in on that word. That's all I want you to do. Okay. Now, that's another thing. So that's how you get rested. That's how you do this. I also have an app on my phone. If anybody's interested, hit me up. I've got an app on the phone. I've done some work with an amazing company called Newcom. I know the CEO. I was just over at his house last week. Amazing technology, 39 years of technology to help your brain, your body, everything just relax, chill, and heal while you sleep. So if you're interested, hit me up. I'll send you a link for that so you can try it out. It's anyway, that's the app that I use every single day. My wife uses it every day, sometimes 2-3 times a day, especially at night we use it. And, you just wake up ready to go. Okay. So what else? Okay. Second thing. That's 3 actually. So we get rid of sugar. We get rid of sugar. And we condition ourselves to sleep because your body needs to rest. Okay. The third thing is this. I want everybody to put a smile on your face right now. Put a smile on your face right now. Okay. As you go through the day, if what you're doing does not make you smile, then you got to stop it. Okay. Now I know some of you probably have work at a job. You don't like your job, whatever case may be. Well, you need to put something in motion so that you can get out of your job and find something that makes you smile. Because when you're smiling, abundance is happening. When you're smiling, you're healthy. When you're smiling, opportunity presents itself. When you're smiling, nothing but goodness can happen. So smile. Anything that happens that does not feel good, got to get rid of it. For example, I'm going to post this today. It's posting. Okay. There'll be people on here that will probably put me on blast. They'll probably say something negative. Oh, Tony, you don't know my life and blah, 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 blah. That's a bunch of BS, whatever. Those people are gone. They're off my Facebook, just like that in a nanosecond. I don't sit there and debate. I don't sit there and play with it. I don't sit there and get in a fight. I don't waste any time. All I want to do is make sure that I'm smiling throughout the course of the day. Everything I'm doing feels good. When something feels good, then good things happen. Okay. And when something happens that it's not good, you know how to go through it a lot easier, easier than if you were down. If you were down and negative and something bad happened, then you go even deeper and it's hard to get out of the hole. And now you're in this deep hole and something happens. Now you go deeper and deeper and deeper. If you're in a positive state, you got to smile and you're moving through things and you're doing what I call pull the weeds. You're getting rid of stuff that no longer serves you, no longer that feels good. Those weeds that are ugly in your garden, get rid of them in your life. And you know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Pluck them. Get your power back. Okay. I am always removing things from my life. Now I'm in a state where my energy is so consistent. It's so on point. It's so full of mojo, right? My mojo is always flowing, that a lot of that stuff that happens like in the world, that happens with other people, it doesn't affect me. There's no like gotcha moments like, oh my gosh, Tony's now going off the deep end. I know how to move and manipulate through those things now much better. Good morning, everybody. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay. So pull those weeds, make sure you're smiling. If you're not smiling, if you're doing a business that doesn't make you smile, don't do it. If you're in a career that doesn't make you smile, look for another career that does make you smile. God, I would love to do this. Well, put some energy into figuring out how to do that. Every career, every job that I've had always was using the best skills and talents that I have, whether it be sales, whether it be marketing, whether it be on stage, whether it be motivating, whether it be consulting. It's always been in the spirit of who I am. Okay. So It always brings a smile to my face. Okay. So put a smile on your face. Do those things that keep that smile on your face. That's it. If you have to have a hard conversation with someone, have it with a smile. Hey, look, Dave, you messed up, brother. All right. Kids, your room's messy. Clean your freaking room. Okay. So do it with a smile on your face. Okay. So that would be another thing as I'm constantly moving through the day, pulling and removing things. Okay. Pulling weeds, creating space, beautiful space so I can add what I want. So I remove something and I replace it with something that I want. I remove something, and I place it with something that I want. That's how I go through my life every moment of the day. And it happens just organically. It happens without me thinking about it. It just, as I'm moving throughout my day and something hits me, I just kind of go, ooh, okay. How can I manipulate the energy around that and go from there? So anyway, that's that. Okay. So we are all, again, energy beings. That's really all we are. And how we can up-level our energy and how we become our best version of ourselves is we got to remove the things that drain our energy. Okay. We have to remove all those things. Okay. So now let's continue on. So let's say you've been attempting to do this and you're just frustrated. You're in a job that you don't like. You're around people that are frustrating. You've got all this stuff going on. Maybe you've been in a rut, or let's not call it a rut. Let's call it a holding pattern. Okay. You ever been in a plane and you're taking off somewhere and you get up to cruising altitude and everything's fine, and all of a sudden you get ready to land and the pilot comes on and says, hey, there's a lot of stuff going on down there. The weather's bad, this, whatever's going on. So we have to circle around the airport. And they just kind of circle around the airport, and you're like, oh my gosh, are we ever going to land the plane? A lot of people in their lives, and it might be you, are just kind of circling right now. Like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? When are we going to land? Like, when are we going to get on the ground? When can I start? That's where you're at. Okay. You're just circling. You haven't landed the plane yet. So if you've been in that position for a while and you're stuck and you're just like ready to land, right? You're ready to land. Here's my number one thing. And it's crazy because this has taken me, I don't know, 40 years of being in business, 40 years of being an entrepreneur, 40 years of being in consulting and coaching at a very high level and working with companies and helping businesses grow and people grow. It's taken me 40 years to figure this out. Here's the number one thing. If somebody comes to me and says, Tony, can you coach me? Hey, Tony, can I work with you? Right? Here's what makes the most sense. You know the answers to everything. You know what you need to be doing. So if that's the case, here's what I would recommend for all of you that are in this holding pattern right now in your life. Okay. And by the way, what I'm about to do is not a sales pitch. And there's going to be people that come on here and go, oh my God, he's pitching something. Guys, I'm not going to pitch you this. All right. That's not what this is. I'm here to help you. For those that want it, for those that don't want it, then you go back to your regular life and continue the boarding process. Okay. But for those that want it, here's what I've figured out. And it was such an aha moment 7 months ago because my wife's been going through with her family and, certain things is the only thing, the most authentic, real thing that somebody can do to help them land the plane or get out of a rut or stop feeling stuck or quit being depressed. Okay. Is this: book a vacation. And all of you know I'm doing I'm working for a travel company. All of you know that I am sharing the idea of getting off a couch and into a cabana. All of you know that. My wife and I are very front facing about it because we realize at this stage in our life, like what else is there? We accumulate a lot of wealth, which we will through travel, just because it's in alignment with who we are as people. But wealth in all aspects of our life, though. I'm talking wealth in relationships, wealth in experiences, wealth in health, wealth, all that. Like all that is a byproduct of doing what you truly love. And there's nothing in the world that I love doing more than traveling, connecting with people, seeing the world. It keeps me young. It keeps my mojo flowing. So if you're somebody that's watching this, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Or somebody asks you to watch this. Somebody said, hey, go watch this guy, Tony. He's crazy. This guy mojo. If somebody said that, then get back with them. get back with them and say, hey, tell me more about this travel thing that Tony was talking about. Here's what happens the moment. Okay, so let's say this is none of you, because all of you are beautiful people and you never have bad days at the office and your life is cush. I'm just kidding. But let's just say you've been in a rut for a while. Let's say you've just been depressed for a while. Let's say you've been procrastinating for a while. Let's say you're going through a lot of challenges for a while. Let's say you're buried in your head and stuff for a while and you don't know what to do. You know what the easiest thing to do? The thing that makes the most sense, and it's taken me so long to figure this out, is the moment energetically that you say yes to travel, to booking something, to going on a weekend getaway. Because I'm not talking getting on a plane and being gone for a month and unplugging. You can do it if you have the ability to do that. And you're probably long overdue if that's what you're thinking. But I'm talking a 3-day weekend, an overnight stay somewhere, a week somewhere, 5 days somewhere. The moment you book travel, what energetically your soul smiles, not just your heart, not just your face, not just your brain lights up, but your soul smiles. Travel is an alignment for your soul. Your soul knows what you need to do. When you say, oh my God, I need to go on a vacation. I need a freaking vacation. Where's that coming from? That's coming much deeper than your head. That's coming from here. That's coming from your deepest part of who you are, which is your soul. Your soul's going, you need a vacation. You know why your soul sent it? Because your soul knows the answer. Your soul is the solution. It knows the solution for you. I just made that up last night. Solution. Okay? It's the solution for you. The second you do that, your energy shifts. Your body shifts and the vibrationally goes, oh my gosh, now I'm excited about something. I feel myself shifting and pulling out of something. Okay? This is what's so beautiful about travel, because your soul knows that when you leave your current situation and you're packing and you're going, oh my gosh, what am I going to wear? And hey, where's my toothbrush? And you're doing all of that. You're in the moment. You're mindful in that moment of doing something and anticipating something wonderful is going to happen. So let's say you book a vacation for 3 months from now. You have 3 months where your body is just so ready. It's getting ready for that experience. And then when you actually get on the plane, regardless of what's happening at the airport or whatever, people have these nightmare travel things where, oh, my travel is terrible. The turbulence is terrible. The lines were terrible. TSA was terrible. People were rude. I've never had that when I travel. And I travel a lot. My wife and I travel a lot. Yeah, the plane might get delayed. There might be a mechanical issue. You might have to get off the plane, get on another one. But, that happened to me on my way to Dallas. Plane was delayed 2.5 hours. We got on the plane. We got off the plane. We waited another hour. They said, by the way, board the plane. Oh, by the way, they came up to me, Mr. Lucero, can you come to the front desk or the desk? I came to the desk. They gave me an upgrade to first class. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, so getting back to it. The second you say yes, okay, the second you say yes, something beautiful happens. That beautiful thing that happens is your soul, and energetically you start to feel alive. You start to transition. You start to shift. This is not woo-woo, guys. This is not like, oh my God, spiritual, whatever, guys, which I absolutely love. This is science. This is what happens. You shift into that. Your cells start to change. Your body starts to change. Your manners start to change. As you get closer to the vacation, now you're really excited. I'm going on vacation next week. I'm going to Mexico next week. I'm going to Dubai. Whatever that vacation is. We're going away next week. I'm taking my husband. I'm taking my wife. I'm taking my kids. We're just getting away. When that starts happening, you guys, energetically, you've already shifted. You already started healing. You've already started feeling better. You've already started smiling. Then you actually get there. You see the facility. Maybe it's the first time you've ever seen it. Like, wow, look how beautiful it is. You start to notice the plants. You start to notice the trees. You order a drink that maybe you never had before. Like, you see the smile on your kids' faces or your spouse, whatever. Like, guys, this is how you do it. Travel is the ultimate healer. Travel is what you absolutely, it's the umbilical cord to life, for sustainability, for excitement, for joy. This is how my mojo stays intact, because I have to be moving. I feel like I was Marco Polo in a past life. I really do. So I've got to be moving. I'm encouraging you and inspiring you to say yes to travel. It's okay. It's the easiest thing you can do to get your mojo on point. It's the easiest thing that you can do. The easiest. It takes no effort. Yeah, you might have to move some money in a bank account, but gosh, don't let just sit there. There's so much happening in the world right now. Why would you just let it sit there and stay locked up and confined? Don't buy into that. You guys know the answer. You know what I'm saying is the truth. So if you are one of those people that's circling, If you're one of those people that's in a rut, if you're somebody that's going, I don't know, I'm confused. If you're saying all that, book a vacation, pull out of it, snap out of it, grow up, book a vacation, weekend getaway, overnight stay. I don't freaking care. Plan something. If you're seeing this and somebody sent this to you and they're part of our company, just ask them, hey, tell me about this membership. What is this thing? We have a way that we travel in a manner that is up level. It's up levels your life, up levels your vibration, shifts you into a community of people that are just winning and thriving and growing. You guys, I'm just telling you, you want to get your energy high, you want to turn back time. I actually feel better on vacation. My wife says I look better on vacation. I have more energy on vacation. I chill more on vacation. I don't care about other things in the world that's happening when I'm on vacation. I get to plan and create when I'm on vacation. Some of the best ideas I have is when I'm on vacation, right? So this is it. This is it. Like, this is all it is just vacationing, getting away from what's normal, what's consistent, what's wearing and tearing you down. Just freaking book it. Okay? Just book it. Find something. Use our platform, because I know you want to save money, so use our platform, Travel Advantage platform. If you have any questions, hit me up. If somebody sent this to you, hit them up, okay? But don't wait another day, with understanding that you are an energetic being and you control your energy. No one else does. You do. You just got to do a couple things. Get rid of sugar, learn how to sleep. If you have to have an app on your phone to help you sleep, I got it. If you need to shift into and elevate your life in a nanosecond, freaking book some travel. Book it. All right. So there you go. That's what I'm coming at you guys. I appreciate you. I went a little bit long today. Yes, good. All right. You guys are just doing it. I love it. Share this with someone that you care about. For those that are watching this, that are part of our community, know that you are loved. Know that what you're doing by sharing our platform and sharing the opportunity for people to truly heal their souls at a deep, deep level, just by saying yes to travel, and that you deserve it. Just know, by you doing that and being a messenger of that message, you guys, thank you for doing that. So many people need what we have. It's not a lotion. It's not a potion. It's not a peptide. It's not a weight loss product. It's not a collagen tablet. You guys, it's travel. Okay. I'm not going to convince you to book it. You already know that you need to. Your soul knows that you need to. Okay. If you're stuck, hey, get up in a plane. All right. I love you guys. Have a great, beautiful day. Again, everybody in Dallas, I love all of you. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the messages. Thank you for all the mojo that you gave me for me to be able to do what I did. And I cannot wait to see you all in Phoenix when we truly, truly, truly come together and all of our souls connect and all of our energy entwines, and we truly go out there and create the life that all of us deserve. So have a great day, you guys. Bye. Hugs and kisses. Peace, 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 peace. Love you, love you. And we'll talk to you again soon.